What is up, y'all? We got another advanced copy of the blog. So we're going to be making our battle plan for how we're going to proceed through the coming weeks. We got some good things, some nice points, especially if you are a free-to-play player. Let's just go ahead and start diving right into it. What we got here is the weekly blog, Master of Magnetic Fire. And so Phoenix Force Magneto is the individual that we're going to be able to get a hold of, as well as some other characters as well. So let's just check and see what it is we're going to be able to accomplish. Greetings, Commander. Here is your battle plan for January 31st through February 6th. February 2nd, we have a Wolfsbane Strike Pass. So how far along are you with your Wolfsbane character, right? So here's mine. I got 59 shards at the moment. And let me just take a quick peek here. Usually speaking, when we talk about the battle passes on the free-to-play side, you get about 40 shards. And if you spend, you get an additional 100 shards. So buying that battle pass would net you 140 shards. That would definitely put me into the next star level. That is something to think about if that's the way you play the game, right? I'm probably not going to buy it myself, although there are some interesting points coming up for the battle passes as we're going to see. My apologies. We had some type of internet issue. We're back on. February 3rd, we got Magneto Phoenix Force. That campaign begins. That campaign starts. So we'll be taking a look out, right? We'll be taking a look out to get a hold of that character and see what we have to do to get him, okay? Let's keep going. Character shards and events, Magneto Phoenix Force, Jeff the Land Shark through the Alliance War Season rewards, and we got 25 shards of Darkstar available. Has to do with the Phoenix Force event. All right, we're getting into that next chapter, the Annihilation Wave. Week 1, earn awakened abilities. So the final chapter of the Age of Annihilus has arrived. Power up your roster for the explosive final battle with Annihilus during chapter 4. All right. All right. Hopefully, right, that means it's coming up somewhere in this chapter. Somewhere in the next 3 months, we're confronting Annihilus, getting ready to unlock him. Outstanding. We're going to earn awakened abilities for the Galactic Council's Adam Warlock and Star-Lord, along with fractals to spend in the chapter store. What we got to do? Log in, play battles, right? So they're keeping it easy. Just show up, do some stuff. Weekly rewards, play the Magnetic Bond campaign. Again, the Magnetic Bond campaign is how we're going to be getting shards for Magneto Phoenix Force. What do we get? Fractals, awakened abilities, and more. Chapter 3 store ending soon. Spend your sigils. The Chapter 3 store is leaving on February 9th. So don't wait to spend your remaining sigils. On this date, any remaining sigils will be converted to shop credits. So let's just take a quick look at the store. The countdown right now. Let's see here. 10 days. Countdown right now. 10 days. 2 hours. Okay. So that's how much time we have till the information goes away. So feel free to spend, right? Do it the way that you normally would. Don't panic. Just keep going. Make sure it's gone before February 9th. Raid Warzone. Earn fractals. This is a free-to-play opportunity. Let's pay attention. Team with your alliance to grab fractals to spend in the chapter store. Starts on February 2nd. You earn ally supply orb fragments, battle in war, battle in raid. That is an opportunity. It probably will be an opportunity there. Let's continue to go through and see. Play with war. Winter Guard offense or defense. Winter Guard offense or defense at 5, 6, and 7 yellow stars. So again, we might not have the new characters, but we do have characters, perhaps the old ones, right? In the form, let's just take a peek at our Winter Guard real quick, right? So if we look at, for example, right, Red Guardian, Omega Red, Yelena, we should all have them at more than 5 stars. Many of us, I should say, should have them at more than 5 stars. So there are points available for those characters. The new characters, I get it. We're not going to have those. We're not going to get those extra points for perhaps Ursa Major or Darkstar at gear tier 20. I got Darkstar to gear tier 20. So there are points available for that. Again, there's not a huge deal. It's just a little bit more points that might net you and your alliance a little bit more stuff. Don't force anybody to do it. But if you have that already, maybe you can start to get down a little bit into that first spender milestone. Okay, we'll have to see what it looks like when it comes out. But usually that opportunity does indeed present itself. The latest and greatest ally supply orb, there's a new ally supply orb, can also add more diamonds to your roster. Similar to that orb echo, opening enough of these new allied supplied orbs will give you a radiant diamond orb. They'll be in the offers. So for most of us, we're not going to get a hold of those. They'll pop up from time to time as we go through our weekly things. I'm thinking, right? We usually get some amount of them on the free to play side. But for the big dogs, that's going to be offers. Magneto Phoenix Force. Unlock him and torch Crucible. Bend metal in burn worlds when Magneto Phoenix Force rises from his ashes on February the 3rd, 1 p.m. Pacific. Okay, he's the third member of the Phoenix Force squad. And it says he scorches opposition by stealing ultimate energy, reducing speed bar, applying silence, and then dealing a percentage of his health as damage. The scales of judgment in Crucible don't just tip with Magneto Phoenix Force, they sear the flesh of those on the opposite end. So again, it's highlighting the good points of the character. It's taking away ultimate ability energy, so people cannot hit you with that opening salvo, reducing their speed bar, meaning you still probably get to go first, dropping silence, depending on where that happens in the cadence, right? It stops you from being controlled, dealing a percentage of his max health as damage. And right now, his max health, right, is, I don't know if you can hear my doggy, his max health is going to be larger than many because he has that new 3.0 type stat. So it's just a little advantage in the beginning with the character. Unlock Magneto Phoenix Force. We got 8 days to unlock. He is an epic character. So his shards will only be available for that 8-day period. During this time, you can get his shards for purchase and earn them from the Magnetic Bond Showcase. All right. So let's just take a quick peek at our character, Magneto Phoenix Force. Let me find him really quick in the roster. The thing that we want to keep in mind, right? And on the free-to-play side, this is the stuff that we got to keep in mind. He is a 45 shard unlock. The epic characters over the past, right? So what they did with a lot of the Undying members, what they did with Omega Red Phoenix Force, 45 shards. They're making it so he's able to be unlocked on the free-to-play side. So don't listen to the doom scrollers. Unlock the character, right? The way we were probably going to have to do this is we're using power cores to refresh the nodes. We'll talk more about it. You don't have to if you don't want to, but the opportunity is here to unlock the character. Epic characters typically go away for a while. They make it so that we on the free-to-play side can't really get them to max stars for quite some time. The spenders will be able to get more stars quicker, as they should, but it is a pivot from how they used to do them. They're allowing a period for you to unlock him at least on a free-to-play side. So I would take advantage of that. It said after his 8-day run, his shards will be unavailable until later this year. Don't miss out on this unique and powerful character. Take advantage of the opportunity to unlock and power him up. So again, if you like Crucible, if you just like, I just like Marvel Strike Force. So I'm going to try to unlock him. How will this be done? Special web deals and offers. So on the web store, during that release, there could be offers with awakened abilities, 7 red stars, and a 1 diamond. Most of that stuff is going to be obviously outside of our scope on the free-to-play side of things. This is all spender territory. Awakened abilities, yeah, only available in special offers. Unlock more with special deals. Recruit him to unlock additional offers that will reveal themselves upon your next login or visit. So there's chain offers available for him as well. They're going to give gold, training modules, and other resources to boost the roster. All right, my dog was trying to get free. We're back. Magnetic Bond, earn Magneto Phoenix Force shards. Witness the power of Magneto Phoenix Force while earning his shards during this special series of missions. Each mission showcases Magneto Phoenix Force and his squad's abilities, giving you the tools to thrive in battle. So it'll be a showcase once again, and it just shows you how the character will work. Each mission features a first-time reward of 400 magnetic bond orb fragments, 300 shop credits. We don't know how many missions there are. We'll have to see what this translates to. Base rewards for each mission then are after that are going to be 60 magnetic bond fragments. So earn as many and open, earn and open as many of these orbs as possible to unlock and power up Magneto Phoenix Force before his shards are gone. So again, we're going to have to see what that means. How many nodes are there? 400 of the orb fragments. The first time you go through 60, each subsequent time, we know we need to get to 2,000 to open an orb. And then how many are in an orb, right? Are there any guarantees I don't think we have that information available at this time, right? We don't see the orbs yet. No items are available. We don't see the orbs yet. So we're going to have to wait and see, do some quick math and figure out what's reasonable on the free-to-play side of things. The mission goes live on February the 3rd. So keep an eye out for the start and maximize your shards. Magneto Phoenix Force launch calendar. Enjoy a special 7-day login calendar to celebrate Magneto Phoenix Force. That'll help get the Master of Magnetic Ashes into your hands even faster. The calendar includes Magneto Phoenix Force shards. All right. How many are we talking? Are we talking 5? I don't know. I don't know. I have no idea. We haven't seen it, but they're going to give us some, right? Probably minimum of 5. That means we would need to get 40. We'll see. Magnetic Bond Org Fragments, Magnetic Bond Campaign Energy. So they'll give us a little something to help let us get through. So that, again, they want you to be able to unlock the characters on the free-to-play side, right? Don't listen to the hype, the negativity. They want you to get the characters. They want you to play the game. Take advantage of the path that they give. Make sure you log in every day, starting on the 3rd, to enjoy the rewards. Polarity Shift Tower. Earn Magneto Phoenix Force red stars. Battling with Magneto Phoenix Force. Battling with Magneto without the red stars or send him into battle without his helmet. Don't do it. Go in search of red stars for Magneto and Phoenix Force in his exciting missions that you and your forces are storming the interstellar prison Kyln. Escape with even more power. The mission contains 18 total cells to battle through in order to escape with Magneto Phoenix Force red stars. You can only battle with 3 character squads based on each cell's trait requirements. All players level 60 and above, so not bad. Level 60 and above, not bad. You can join in the prison break. The requirements for each cell increase as you go along. Here's the rules. There's no cooldowns. Okay, so you can go right from one to the next. Health and abilities persist between battles. Okay, so if you're going to be going from one room to the next, you want to keep an eye on your cooldowns. Your characters will maintain the same health and ability status, and you cannot heal them in between battles. You remain in the same cell after losing a battle and not drop down. That's important, right? That's rule number 4. Restarting a run will drop you to floor number 1. Heal your characters and reset your score. So if you're stuck, you can reset. I believe you get to keep your highest score. That's the one that'll count. We'll have to see. Sometime it's your most current score. We'll have to see how it goes. Completing a cell earns a milestone reward. All right, how are we going to do this? Cell requirements and getting those red stars. Most cells require the expertise of specific traits to enter, and all the floors will have cosmic crucible rules apply. All right, so characters, they're going to have crucible rules apply. So, right, we might be able to take advantage of that. First 2 missions, there are no trait restrictions. Use whoever you want. 3, we have City at 3 yellow stars. Let's just take a quick look at our roster. All right, City, 3 yellow stars. Many of us should have the individuals. So we got Vigilante there. They're not Crucible team, but somebody Insidious 6 with a Sinister 6 add-on. You could probably get some Crucible rules out of them. So this is just depending on where you are in the game. Do not build characters for the event, but this is just stuff that you could use to get your way through. Global is the next trait. Global. So we have Winter Guard. They're not Crucible, but the workout Thunderstrike is global. New Mutants. Many of them here, at least Cannonball is global. Wolfsbane, she's on that as well. Liberty, not Crucible, but still. So we got some good options here. Cosmic, non-mythic. Many of the cosmics that we have are going to be the Fantastic Four MCU, so great picks there. On the Annihilators before them, Quasar, Null. Some nice add-ons, man. Some nice add-ons. Most of these individuals are not Crucible characters, but just the overwhelming power of the Fantastic Four MCU probably help get it done. On the Mystic side, again, non-mythic, so we can't use Odin there. We got Quasar. Ooh, this might be a little tough. Thunderstrike, he has Crucible. This is going to be tough. Swordmaster Steel Serpent from the mighty, the Immortal Weapons. Captain Britain. He's obviously Crucible worthy. Black Panther Shuri. So maybe the Illuminati. Again, this isn't something that people will have if they're just coming to the game. They won't be strong if you've been playing in the recent year. We'll have to see. This is going to be a makeshift team right here. We're going to have to see. We might have to build something special for this. We'll have to check it out as it comes to the game. And we're going to need them at 5 stars. Woo-hoo-hoo. Mutants. Omega Red. We got Cannonball. We got the new mutants for the most part. You'll be missing Warlock. But okay, there's Havoc. He's a good pick. Old Man Logan. Yeah, man. Okay, so our Phoenix Force people are also mutants so far. They're Crucible. Might be a good opportunity. I don't know how much of them we'll have at 5 stars. We could probably come up with some good stuff. The Immortal X-Men, right? There's some good stuff here. There's some good stuff for us to use. Legendary. So legendary 5 stars. Omega Red. Thunderstrike, Blastar, Quasar. They gave them to us. So there's 5. Or we could take those 3, Thunderstrike, Blastar, and Quasar, and try to mix things in. Omega or Old Man Logan's always a good pick. We just got Omega Red. I got Shadow King here. I got Phoenix. And we're starting to drop off a little bit. If people have powered up, I did not power up Adam Warlock and Star-Lord yet. I'm going to wait on that. But if you did, maybe you could use them. I'm not suggesting you do that right now for sure, but just to wait and see. So those will be our base core, probably those 3, the new legendary characters, and we'll have to see who else we can plug in. We need them at 5 stars. So again, that's going to be one of the requirements as well. And then Phoenix Force. So if we get him unlocked during Magneto, if we get Magneto unlocked during the mission, I'm not sure. We'll have to keep 6. I didn't get down to the point where the date is. I don't know when it's coming out. But if we get him unlocked, we got 8 days to get him unlocked. Otherwise, I'm not sure how this is going to work. We need him at mission 15 at 3 yellow stars. 4 yellow stars for mission 16. And again, I only have 2 members. And then 5 yellow stars for 17 and 18. So are we restricted? Is it not possible to enter unless we have 3 members? If it's not possible to enter unless we have 3 members, and most of us are going to be stopped then at mission 15, we'll have to see if it allows us to keep going even with 2 members. Then it's going to depend on the power of our Phoenix Force team to get us through. It says you'll find Magneto Phoenix Force red stars in missions 15 to 18. All right, so we got to get up to the upper end to get those red stars. 3 stars at 15. So maybe that's going to stop us there. Maybe they'll just stop us there. That seems reasonable. 16, 17, or 16, 4 stars, 17, 6 stars, 18, 7 stars. The event will only be available for a limited time before those stars are gone. This is going to run in conjunction with the Darkstar power-up. Phoenix Force earn 25 Darkstar Shards. So have you unlocked your Darkstar yet? Right? She's in the sigil store. I got mine unlocked. 25 shards won't give me another star rank, but hey, man, we want anything we can get to move things forward. This starts on February the 3rd. Also, you're going to score points in that magnetic bond. Score points. Earn magnetic bond orb fragments. So getting those fragments from the Magneto Phoenix Force campaign will help you to score points in this milestone as well. And it says Darkstar Shards and more. Silver contract, 5 diamonds for Silver Sable. Crank up the power of your vigilante team by adding 5 diamonds to Silver Sable. Climb this leaderboard to earn shiny new power source. All right, along with other earn that shiny new power source. Okay, so that must be talking about those shinies. Must be talking about those shinies. We can get some of those. No problem. How do we get points? Spend campaign energy, so we can all do that. Magnetic bond orb fragments, we'll be getting some of those. Ursa Major diamond orb. That might be something that's outside of our ability to do. Battle in war or blitz with Ursa Major. We can all battle in the blitz. Well, if we unlock him. If you got him unlocked, you battle with him in the blitz. 5, 6, and 7 stars will give us more points. Raid with Vigilante at gear tier 20. Battling Cosmic Crucible or Blitz with Magneto Phoenix Force, 5, 6, and 7 yellow stars. That'll be outside of what we can do. But Raid with Vigilante at gear tier 20. So this is something we're going to want to look at. That's a milestone that we're going to want to take a look at, right? We'll see how much is actually able to be done. Because if we look at our raids for a minute here, keep in mind on the Annihilation raid, let's see where people are at. On the Annihilation raid, so we got ours done for today, but that first node right there requires Vigilante, so we'll get points for that. And then remember that your last node is optional, or not optional, but there's no requirements. You can use whoever you want. So make sure you're using Vigilante on that last one. And then, all right, this is all good free-to-play stuff. On the Spotlight raid, so I finished it here, but on the end, let's see what's happening. These guys look like they're all done. Everybody's all done. So the same deal. So do what these cats are doing right here. There's no reason to do it right now because there's no advantage. But you just want to go in, attack the node with Vigilante, right? Once again, there's no restrictions on that last Spotlight node. And you see the boss there, you see Selt Sam right there. He has 0 points. Okay. So again, right now, this doesn't matter because it's not something you have to do. But remember, you can go into the node and then just lose, right? You can go into the node with your Vigilantes and then just lose. You don't have to attack it. You can just go in and lose, and you should get points for this milestone. We'll see, right? It just might be a one-time thing that if you do it once, it's one and done. But if it doesn't, if there's more, if it allows you to do it more than once, if the points are set up so you can do it more than once, then maybe you can get into that first spender milestone. Sometimes that's allowed, and you'll get whatever prize is in that first spender milestone if you work together with your alliance. Okay. The rewards for that are some ions. We got Cannonball, Diamond, Orbs, Ursa, Major, Character Shards. Take those if that's available, right? That might be, and again, that might be some of the free-to-play release. We'll see. We don't know. Armory 20 fragments. Leaderboard rewards on that are that 5 diamond for Silver Sable. Oh, and Hit Monkey. So opportunity for both of those characters at 5 diamonds, Radiant Diamond Orb fragments, and some level 5 ions. Not bad. Again, that starts on February 3rd. So once we are able to see the milestones, we'll have a much better understanding of what we're capable of. Get even more rewards from your battle pass with the new ticket packs. So we want to get even more rewards from our battle pass with those new ticket packs. Web store exclusive. We'll see how this goes, right? Tell me what you think about this. It's a web store exclusive. The premium battle pass ticket pack delivers bonus rewards just for purchasing premium battle passes in advance. Okay. So let's see here. If we go to the battle pass and we look at the premium side, by purchasing that in advance, I'm assuming it's that plus one as well. Yeah, both. How they work. Upon purchase, the ticket pack enters your inventory and acts like a ticket that you redeem for the full unlock for any future premium battle pass or premium battle pass plus with the respective premium or premium plus ticket. Woo! All right. Interesting. So I guess you could just get an automatic finish with that, is what they're saying. It includes a bonus reward of some sort. When you purchase a ticket pack from the website, the total battle pass rewards become, during the purchase, you get a ticket pack reward. When you redeem the ticket, web bonus rewards for purchasing on the web, premium or premium plus pass rewards. And that plus pass, or the reward, the extra reward, it says, is power cores. All right. So how does it work? You can redeem tickets at any time for any current or future battle pass. To redeem that ticket and activate the battle pass, head into the game to the battle pass. And the first ticket will be available in store on February 5th. Again, I don't understand 100% what this means. If you could just automatically cash this in for this one or the next one, I don't know. You can redeem a ticket for the battle pass that goes live on February 9th or redeem them for future battle pass. Head to the website to don't miss out on the bonus reward. So if they're a spender in that regard that buys battle passes, We'll have to see what that means. Vote for the player council. Your MSF player voice council will begin on Monday. The votes begin on Monday, February 2nd. You can help choose the next class of representatives. All commanders are encouraged to join. So again, this is a way that you can have influence on the game. So put in for the player voice when they have those elections, and when now with the elections are coming up, pick somebody that you think would be good for the game, will help you to be able to play the game the way that you play it. Okay. I can tell you from experience that Scopely does listen to the recommendations. Take advantage of that. It's going to be on the Player Voice Discord. The link is in the description of this video. It's in the description of all of my videos. Those reps from the Player Council here and discuss all things Marvel Strike Force. With your help, the Player Council aims to share the key topics in their regular meetings with Scopely to improve the player experience. Don't forget to vote in that polling channel. The first round of elections will start on Monday. Second round will be on Wednesday. Both rounds will have 2 positions to vote for. So it's a total of 4 people, and they will last 48 hours each. So get in there, make it happen. And there's even giving away a special promo code. Again, I can't say enough that they listen. Scopely listens to what the player voice has to say. Okay. So at the very least, get in there and pick somebody that plays the game the way you play. Twitch drops always. Hey, bonus rewards while watching your favorite Marvel Strike Force streamer. Help link in your account. They got the hyperlink there for the setup. 1 hour, you get some Miss Marvel and some bronze shards. 2 hours, 1,000,000 gold. Friday free claim. Today's Friday. What do we get? Looks like 5 Warlock shards and 100 campaign energy. And as always, the information is subject to change. So that's the information. I just want to encourage everybody to take advantage of the inputs that are available to you. Grab those Magneto Phoenix Force shards through the orbs when it becomes available. We'll do the math. We'll see what's reasonable. Okay. If there is that free to play input regarding the raids using the Vigilante team, right? Be sure to take advantage of that. Don't be a jerk. Don't be a bad buddy and smoke that last boss on the spotlight raid, right? Just go in with your Vigilante. If we're able to get points, if that's how it works, pick, lose, and then do that again. You don't have to score any points, but it scores points for that milestone. You don't have to score points for the raid, but it scores points for that milestone. And make sure you participate. Pick somebody to be in the next class of the player's voice, someone who plays the game like you. Links in the description. It's in the description of all my videos for the Player Voice Discord. What do you guys think about what's coming up? Let me know in the comments below. Peace out.